and welcome to class 135 here at Virtual UPK. I am so excited to see you today, and I am so proud of all of the hard work you're doing at home. But, you know, we don't want working hard. That's right, germs. So, if you need to pause the video now and wash your hands, you may do so. All right, friends, let's practice our last name today. All right, so if you want to grab crayons, you're a grown-up, paper, you can practice your last name, and you can pause the video now. Wonderful work, friends. All right, let's head on over to the calendar and find out what today is. We are still in the month of, do you remember? Begins with the letter A. April. Well done. Say it nice and loud, friends. Ready? April. All right, let's sing our Days of the Week song and find out what today is. Ready? Days of the week. 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 Oh, there's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Well done, friends. If yesterday was Tuesday, what does that make today? There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Well done. And if yesterday was the number 20, let's start at 18 and count together. Ready? 18, 19, 20, 21, a 2, and a 1. Let's put that right up here. And let's say our date together. Today is Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. Let's say that nice and loud. Ready? 2021. Well done, friends. If you need to pause the video now and finish the calendar with your grown-up, you may do so. If you're ready to move on, we will look outside. Oh, and I am probably going to need an umbrella when I leave school today. What kind of weather would you need an umbrella for? That's right. It is rainy here at UPK. All right, I'm going to put that under Wednesday. And tell me, friends, what is the weather at your house? Nice. Thank you for sharing. All right, friends. Let's head on over to our question of the day. And today, I wanted to talk to you about, did you ever have a problem and you wanted to use your words, but you felt so angry, or you felt very frustrated that that was happening to you? How does that feel in our body? Why don't you pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about what it feels like when you have a problem and you feel so angry about it. Did you ever feel like that? Sometimes your muscles get really tight. Sometimes it kind of makes your head hurt. Yeah. And you feel very, very almost anxious, right? And sometimes when we're angry, we say things or do things that we shouldn't. Everybody makes that mistake sometimes, even grown-ups. They might say things that they don't mean. But we can always try to do better, and we can talk about our problems before we get too upset. Or even when we're upset, we can take time to calm down, right? All right, how about we look at our picture here, and we'll do a little picture walk, okay? What do you see happening in this picture? Well, my friend here, her name is Katie, and she's playing in the counting bears. And she hears something going on in the blocks, and she turns her head to see what is happening. She sees her friend Stanley is sitting next to her, and when she turns her head, he takes some of the counting bears from the bag. When Katie turns back around and sees her bears are missing, she becomes very upset. Friends, what do you think these friends could do to solve this problem? If you want to pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about it, you may do so. For Katie, she decides that she's going to put her hands on her belly and she's going to say, stop. I had those first. You have to ask if you want to use the counting bears. That was a good choice for Katie, because now Stanley knows that she is willing to share if he uses his words. Did you have the same idea that Katie did, or did you have something different? Nice. Thank you for sharing. All right, friends, it's always good to think about how we might deal with situations when they might make us feel a little angry or a little sad or a little frustrated, because those things happen to all of us, and it's good to know that we're ready to handle them when they happen, because we've talked about it. All right, friends, we have exercised our minds thinking about how we'll handle our feelings. So let's stand up, take one step away from your computer, and we will stretch our bodies. Ready? I can stretch. I can bend. I can wave to a friend. Hi, friends. I can jump so high. I can crouch so low. I can tap the floor with my toe. I cross my arms and breathe in deep. I calm my body and have a seat. Well done, friends. You can always go back and do the stretches again. Or if you're ready to move on, you can head on over to our story, which is called Bear Has a Little Problem. I'll meet you there. All right, friends. That is a good story that shows us that we always need to talk about our problems so that we get the right solutions. Right, friends? Yeah. All right. Today, we are going to have some cut and glue or tape projects. So the first one is our feeling dice, where we can roll the dice and talk about, if that happened to us, how could we handle it? You can always come up with your own situation or your own problem, and you can write it on the empty flap. But remember, it's really good to talk about these things so we're ready if it happens to us. If you want to pause the video now and play the feeling dice game with your grown-up, you may do so. All right, friends. Now it's time for our little book. So if you want to grab the papers that look like this, you can make them into the book. And you can pause the video now. And if you're ready to read, we'll read it together, and you can go back and finish the book with your grown-up when we're done. This book is called Sharing. Remember to put your name on it because you are the author. When there's more than enough, we can share. When we want the same toy, we can share, right? We can use our sharing rules. We can take turns, we can trade, or we can use it when that person's done with it. When we meet a new friend, we can share. Some of us are meeting new friends, or will meet new friends soon when we head back to school buildings or different places. So it's good to make everyone feel welcome when they arrive at school or at an activity. Sharing is fun. It is a lot more fun when we get to share together, friends, right? Because even if we have all the toys but we play by ourselves, it's not as fun as playing with our friends. So, you can finish coloring the book with your grown-up, and I hope that you share this book with someone at home today. All right, friends, that's all for me today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.